All right, guys, we're talking about how to make $100 an hour in real estate as a side hustle. So what am I even talking about, guys? I'm talking about being a professional runner. Okay, you might hear this term, even boots on the ground, but a runner, what do they even do, guys? So let's talk about it. So what does a runner do? A runner, I send runners to take photo and video all the time of properties, okay? Even though I live in the city where I invest in, I still send runners if the property is even 30 minutes away, hour away, okay? If I'm at one location, I'm busy doing deals, I'm busy talking to sellers, I don't always want to be out doing photos and videos. And these guys, simply, they do it with their phone, okay? I don't expect them to have fancy equipment. Some of them do because they're just into that and they have drones and they do it for fun. But I simply tell them exactly what to do. This is the pictures I need, this is the photos I need. And generally, I'm paying $100 or even more for this to happen, okay? What is another thing a runner does? Sometimes they actually get the contract signed, okay? Now, I don't need them to negotiate with the seller on getting the contract signed. I just had them get that done because sometimes the seller is old school. Sometimes they want to actually meet somebody in person to sign the agreement and the deal is done. If this is a major deal, don't get me wrong, we can still go in person to get deals done, but sometimes we're still so busy with doing so many deals that I will send a runner to simply get that done. Usually the runners I send are mobile notaries. Mobile notaries are used to getting paperwork signed and they show up and they're professional, and it's not uncommon to get them to sign for the property, okay? Another thing I can get done with a runner is to meet contractors, okay? Simply maybe let a contractor in a property, or maybe somebody needs to be there to get the utilities turned on or something where I don't want to be there, okay? I'm doing other revenue generating tasks. I don't have the time to be there, so I will simply pay up to $100 an hour for that to be done. It's usually based off the task, so even if they're there less time, they can make more money than that, okay? I pay this almost every single week to somebody to do these different tasks, run into properties. You're gonna be what I consider the Uber of, or even the DoorDash of real estate, okay? Now, you're thinking, hey, you got a car, you got a phone, you're willing to do this. You want to take pictures and videos. You're willing to go get contracts signed, meet contractors, or even put a lockbox on a property. Okay, we do it all the time. Say, hey man, look, I need you to go put a lockbox on a property for me, or go get the key made. I need you to go get the key from the seller and go get the the Home Depot, get that key made and put it in a box, put it under a rock or whatever it's going to be. We can do that as well. And I just don't want to forget before I move on, you can also meet buyers. Okay, I've had runners do this for me as well. Like, hey, I have a showing, I can't be there, or it's out of state, or it's out of my county, wherever I am. I say, hey, I need you to go meet the buyers. All I need you to do is X, Y, Z. I tell them, hey, I need you to meet them. I just need you to show them around. I need you to give them this paper. Make sure you show up and look professional. That doesn't mean a suit, but it does mean don't show up in basketball shorts and a tank top, okay? Dress appropriately, but just let the buyers in the property. Make sure if they have any questions, you tell them to call me. I'm not asking you to negotiate anything. I'm not asking you to get offers. I'm just asking you to show up to the property and represent me in a professional manner and just be there so that there's somebody between them and the seller. That's all I'm asking for, okay? This literally, guys, this takes no super skill set. After watching this video, you're ready to go, okay? You can start today offering these services to who? To real estate investors just like myself. So we're gonna talk about the who. Who is doing this, okay? Wholesalers. Wholesalers are using this guy. Local and virtual. Local and virtual wholesalers are using runners every single day, okay? So you're gonna find these guys on Facebook groups, join every group in it. So if you live in Cincinnati, Ohio, you need to join every group in Cincinnati, Ohio, in those areas. You might be able to, you might be willing to drive an hour away. Join every Facebook group in those areas that you're willing to go do any of these things, and tell them, hey, look, this is who I am. This is what I'm willing to do. Make those posts all the time. I'm a runner. I am boots on the ground for your business, okay? You can even go to other people's virtual Facebook groups or other Facebook groups in other areas, because somebody in Phoenix, Arizona might be doing deals in Cincinnati, Ohio, and they don't know where to find any boots on the ground. Okay, people are always getting into this game, and they need to find runners and boots on the ground, okay, to be able to do deals. Who else is going to do this? Agents, real estate agents. Okay, even local real estate agents need help. They're out trying to get listings. They don't have time to necessarily meet contractors or take pictures and videos. They need some help. So you simply reach out to the agents. Hey, this is what I offer. Okay, and again, I don't necessarily tell them, hey, you're going to end up paying $100 an hour. I just tell them what the flat fee for me to do any of these tasks are, and I just simply do the math. Hey, if it's going to take me 15 minutes to get this property, it's going to take me roughly 20 minutes to meet this contractor or put a lockbox on, it's going to take me 15 minutes to get home. When they ask me about what task it is, hey man, it's $100. Hey, I need you to go meet this buyer, and then you're going to be out there for a couple hours. You say, look, to drive there and to do this task for you, I'm only looking for $200. This is something people pay for literally every day. The next guy that kind of pays for this as well, guys, is your fix and flippers. Okay, fix and flip guys are also using runners. Okay, they might be in the business of just doing fix and flip, and they're generating their own leads in order to do fix and flips, so they don't necessarily have to pay wholesalers. And they may need you to meet a contractor, put a lockbox on the property, get a contract signed, take photos and videos. Maybe they need to do their rehab budget. Maybe they're already at Lowe's and they say, hey, look, I need somebody to go there, give me an idea of the condition of the property, takes the photos and videos for me. Okay, this might get you out of your comfort zone, talking to people you don't know. Okay, driving to different locations, meeting new people. But guys, I'm telling you, this is a free way. Costs you nothing but the gas in your car to go do these tasks. You simply ask any of these three people, they're fix and flippers, the agents, the wholesalers, say, hey, look, what's the situation? Okay, another one I don't want to forget quickly is even the buy and hold guy. The guy who owns rentals. He may say, you know what, I don't live there. I need somebody that I trust, that maybe it's not the property manager, somebody that I need to go there and can look at the property for me, that will look at the and tell me unbiased what's going on with the property. Or can they meet you there, meet a contractor there, because they want to use their own guys, they don't want to use the property manager's guys. Or even worse, they live out of state and they are self-managing and they don't have anybody local to represent them. You can simply represent them in these manners, not managing the property, but in these manners. You can simply represent them and say, hey, I need to check on that roof. There was a big storm. I want to see if the tree fell, and you can take pictures of properties. Guys, when I didn't live in the state I was flipping in or doing these deals in, I had runners, I had people, I still have runners, I still have people that I can count on that will go and do these things for me. Guys, if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.